Hello and welcome to Demo Reel. As always, I'm your host, Nearphotison. We're on the Xbox 360 this week again. No, I don't need to share any data with OXM. We don't usually have that question on these discs, but we've got a pretty packed disc this week. If you saw the opening title card there, we're going to skip past the Silent Hill video. Lots of games on here. Should be a lot of fun. Of the main games we have Soul Calibur IV, Fracture, which I don't know what is, but it could be interesting. Woods PGA Tour 09, NHL 2K9, couple sports games. Alone in the Dark, which should be fun, and then SBK 08. I don't know what SBK is, but we'll find out. And then on the arcade, we've got Braid, Fable II Pub Games, which I guess is just previewing like the mini games in Fable 2. Bionic Commando Rearmed, Galaga Legions, which should be fun, in 1942 Joint Strike. So I'm excited about most of these. So we'll go ahead and jump into Soul Calibur IV here. The classic weapons-based fighter goes deep and comes up with Yoda? Play this fast-paced demo, you must. Oh, okay. The content of this demo and final product may vary slightly. That's interesting. I haven't played Soul Calibur IV recently enough that I expect to really notice any differences, unless they're like really big ones. But like minor differences, I probably won't notice. I haven't played Soul Calibur IV in years. But this was the one that had the Star Wars characters in it, which I think of all the cameos they've had is probably the most ludicrous. The one that gets mocked the most. Like most of the time, when you have Soul Calibur cameos, they're characters that don't feel too out of place in the medieval type setting. It's like medieval feudal Japan, like historical setting, and like Star Wars may have happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but it doesn't really fit in super well here because it does feel more sci-fi than like fantasy. But, let's see, can we go to character creation? No, okay. We've had a Soul Calibur demo in the past to let us make a character. Well, let's go into single player modes here. Let's see. Story... I'm wondering what's available here. We can play the story mode. Alright, I thought we might have to just do the arcade. We'll do normal. I haven't played this in a long time. We've got Cassandra and Nightmare. Let's do Cassandra. I like her a little bit more. Neither of these are the character I typically play as. Usually I play as Maxi, though in 4 I jumped around a lot more than a lot of the others. Let's see. Oh yeah, the soul gauge. The player blocks attacks, so it will gradually change from green to red to ultimately start flashing red. Yeah. So, yeah, that's fine. We can, we don't need to really know about this. You can destroy equipment. I think this is the game where they introduced destroying equipment. Yeah, there's lots of information here. We're not going to read all of it. We'll just go ahead and move on. I don't really remember everything about how to play this one specifically, but anyway, Cassandra set out once again for the town she had visited before in Eastern Europe, hoping to find more clues that would lead her to Soul Edge. But as she hurried through the night, a man appeared before her. His eyes were stained red. She was reminded of the story she had heard about a swordsman who had led the mad townsfolk. You have a piece of soul edge, don't you? I can feel it, the man said, and in an instant he was upon her. After a hard fight, she was able to finally land a blow on her assailant, but he only sneered at Cassandra and vanished. So, woman, you can ward off evil, though not as strong as the Holy Stone. Interesting, I'll let you live for now. We don't get to see or do any of this first place in like real time. We just get to hear about it. You're going to run, you coward! A laugh echoed around her. I already have what I came for. Panicked, Cassandra searched her tunic, but the fragment of the cursed sword was gone. Yeah, it just seems like this would be better as a cutscene or maybe even a fight we could do, but I guess not. Unnerved at first, Cassandra pushed those unhelpful feelings down and headed for the town, where she discovered some townsfolk still retained their sanity. In fact, they had been healed by a shining blue crystal. Could it be the Holy Stone the swordsman had mentioned? She set out to learn more, and then a rumor caught her attention. A man carrying a mass of crystal as tall as himself was on his way to Orthinsburg. If the crystal he bore had the power to smite evil, then that could only mean some evil presence lurked in the ruined castle there. Was it Soul Edge? Cassandra decided to follow the man to Orthinsburg and find out. Okay, and is that the whole the whole narration there. I don't see anything else popping up. Okay, so we don't need to wait for it to scroll all the way to the top of the screen. Creature of the Night! Our first stage here. We're fighting Raphael, Auguste, and Marine Bard. Yeah, and there's a lot of, like, created characters that you fight in the story mode that aren't, like, actual Soul Calibur characters. Raphael's the only real character here in this fight. Yeah, there he is. And he's got, like, 2 sidekicks with him. And then I think in the story mode you can also, depending on who you're playing as and at what points and what decisions you make, you can sometimes have your own sidekicks that'll help you out in fights, so you don't have to do them all by yourself. Ah, jeez. I have not played this in so long. Let's see. I'm trying to remember... How do I block? Okay, there we go. That's something I always have to remember right off the bat. We played Street Fighter last week, and I was trying to block by backing up, but that's not how it works in Soul Calibur. Look at this. I'm so bad with my timing on it. Okay, so that's 1 down, but I don't think I can take out these other 2. Not if I keep fighting like that anyway. Like, Raphael's probably the most difficult of them, but, oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Jeez, I always block at, like, the worst possible time. There we go. Okay, I'm just bad at blocking, but I know that I need to do it more often than I do. Oh, so he had, like, a wolfman and then his maid with him. Okay. And his maid carries a scythe for some reason. Okay, come on now. This is getting silly. Okay, I'm trying to remember how Cassandra plays, because, like I said, she's not one of the characters I usually play as, or one of the fighting styles I usually use. Yeah, this maid's gonna kick my ass, I think. No, I got lucky, okay. There we go. I wanted to see if I could knock her into the water, but I could not.
Now who doesn't belong?
I don't know, who doesn't belong? I guess Yoda? I guess that would be the answer to that. I encountered Rock. Oh, okay, now we're gonna fight the Rock. Alright. Black Giant. Okay. So, oh yeah, see there, Rock, we weren't fighting the Rock, Rock joined us. We're fighting Astaroth and Oitlind, who I think is another created character. I don't remember how to switch out characters, so we might not use Rock unless Cassandra gets knocked out. Because I don't want to waste time messing with them, and it probably said in the screens that they showed us at the start, but since I didn't want to waste time reading those, we've already spent longer on this game than I really thought we would. Most fighting games were in and out really fast, even if I don't want them to be, but there's been so much text and everything on this one that it has taken longer than that. So, anyway, let's see. Oh, there! I accidentally switched out to Rock in the middle of an attack. I did not know. I did not know I could do that. I wonder what I pressed. I think I accidentally pressed one of the shoulder buttons while trying to hit him, and I think that did it. But I was talking about how I'm not great with Cassandra, but I'm honestly worse with Rock. There we go. Yeah, it was the right bumper did it. Okay. Because, like, Rock's really slow, and I don't like playing the slow characters, especially in Soul Calibur. Like, some games I'll play the slow, strong characters, like sometimes in Dead or Alive, but in Soul Calibur I usually play the faster characters. Like I said, Maxie's my preferred one, and he's like just a blur of nunchuck. So, but there we go. We got her.
Where are you?
I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her, but we got some more points. We got, I think you can use those points to buy, like, equipment and stuff for created characters. I don't remember exactly. We're gonna do several stages here. Now we're fighting, now we're fighting Yoda. That's, okay. Here he comes.
A formidable opponent awaits.
Yeah. I don't hate the Star Wars thing in here. It's just, so, like, weird. Like, it's pretty clearly just, like... Okay. Oh, like, I'm supposed to be excited for fighting Yoda, so because of that, I'm gonna go buy Soul Calibur IV so I can finally fight Yoda? I don't think so. Fighting Yoda sucks in this game. He's so annoying. Expanded gameplay and graphics. Equipment destruction. Destroy the opponent's equipment. Basically, you can strip them. We saw a little bit of that. Soul Crush. Turn the soul gauge red and break the opponent's guard. And critical finish. We didn't get to do any of those. An ever-expanding roster. Yeah, the one character on here that isn't Star Wars I did like. Hilde something, I think her name is. Didn't care about Star Wars characters so much. Enhanced character creation was a lot of fun in this game, though. I did like the character creation, and that's one of the reasons why I still sometimes play Soul Calibur games. You can fine-tune your favorite regular characters, too. Take the battle online and test your skills against the world. In stores now. So, there you have it. That's Soul Calibur IV. Our next game here is Fracture. Bend the earth to your will in this inventive take on futuristic first-person shooters that lets you literally shape the world around you. Oh, how exciting. Based on that description, I guess the obvious joke would be to say it's Call of Duty meets Minecraft. So it's basically every 12-year-old's favorite game. That's why I don't know anything about Fracture. I don't even know for sure that I've seen it before. Like a lot of the times I'll recognize the game's title and I'll get an image in my head of seeing it at the gaming store or something, to seeing the box art. Even if I've never played it or looked into it or seen footage of it, I'll at least have an idea. But like, this logo doesn't look familiar. The name's just one word, but I can't remember hearing about it. But let's launch the demo here. We'll see what we can do. We'll just do standard. We don't need it to be extra hard, but we don't necessarily need it to be extra easy either. Catapult launcher. Okay. And yeah, I guess while it's loading, it's just going to show us some of the different weapon types that we have in the game. You can throw a spike grenade. You can ride the spike higher into the ground. So I kind of like some of the concept here. Like, FPS isn't my genre, but it does look like they're trying to do something different with it than just, giving you a gun and letting you run around and shoot other people with guns. You've got these environment-changing things that you can use to navigate the area, looks like, or to get to certain places, or to maybe gain some kind of tactical advantage, which is cool. I always appreciate when this genre, specifically more than others, does something to try and to vary up the formula, because there's so many that are pretty similar to each other.
Get serious. The Mercury's at full
boil. Sheridan planted a stake. The Pacificans are mounting up. We're cleared to recon a downed freighter at Alcatraz that may hold some answers to his plans.
Understood. What are we expecting?
Anything and everything. We're going in guns hot, but our primary objective is investigation. That freighter had
no identification, but tracked to a Pacifican supply house in Kyoto. You can bet that if we know about it, Sheridan has already
sent a cleanup team. There's a few toys in your new suit. Let me give you a quick brief.
Take a look at your heads-up display. In the upper right corner is your weapon and grenade selection and how much ammo you have of each. Bottom right is your motion detector. Red dots are enemies, green are friendlies.
That's pretty standard.
HQ, patch AUG Protect Alpha to Soldier 113.
Jet, your first augmentation
upgrade is an enhanced overbody shield. You'll get more of these upgrades as needed. The marker on the bottom of your HUD shows how much juice you've got. If you get in trouble, just find some cover and let your shields recharge. Now onto the good stuff. You're carrying the standard issue Bulldog rifle. High rate of fire, but short range. Aiming simple. If your target sight glows green, you're aiming at friendlies. If it glows red, you're aiming at Pacificans.
This is Saber 6-9er en route to Alcatraz Island. Do you read, Echo Base?
Affirmative, Saber 6-9er. Alliance strike team is go. I say again, strike team is clear for insertion. Good hunting.
Okay, looks like we made it to Alcatraz Island.
HQ, patch AUG Entrench Alpha to Soldier 113. Okay, your first entrencher augmentation is live. This meter shows your entrencher's power. You'll need to let it recharge after steady use. The small arrows show where the terrain can move up, down, or both. Look around for some open ground. The entrencher only works on dirt. Use it to raise the terrain.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, use the entrencher to lower the terrain.
I already did that. Yeah, we'll lower it more, I guess.
Good work. Satellite's picking up the down freighter.
Oh, now I can move. Okay.
Make your way to the clearing and investigate. Along the way, let's keep calibrating your equipment.
Okay. So I said that I appreciated that the gameplay seemed to be varying things up, but the design is not. This looks pretty generic so far.
Use your entrencher to dig under.
Yeah. I figured out how it works. It's pretty simple. You don't need to keep explaining it to me. Yeah. Okay.
This wall is too tall to jump over.
Make yourself a ramp with the entrencher.
Yeah, just... I don't know. Is this as high up as I can make it? This doesn't look tall enough. Yeah. I'm supposed to... Yeah, I can't, like, jump from here. All I can do is make it glow now. It's... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay. I get it. I'm supposed to go over this. I was trying to go over the fence. I was supposed to go over this wall. Okay. So, yeah. Here we go.
Satellite pictures show containers scattered in the area. Find them and identify their contents. I've marked one on your HUD. Head over and check it out.
Yeah. So, hopefully this changes. But, yeah, I'm gonna stop listening to this guy. Let's see. Yeah, I know how to throw a grenade. How do I open this? Let's see. I can shoot it. Yeah, nothing's happening. I knocked that guy's body off. Anyway, what I was saying is I hope it lets us be a little bit more open with how we use the terrain stuff as the game progresses. Like, right now, basically we have like set places we're supposed to use it, and then we use it there, and that just kind of, I don't know, it takes any of the fun or creativity out of the idea of being able to move the ground up or down. Like, it's a pretty simple mechanic. You would think they would be able to like just give us an open field and let us use it more freely. I don't know how to open this. Like, none of my buttons have done anything to open it. So, yeah, I don't know. I can punch it, I guess. But, yeah. Nothing is working. Okay, let's see. Can we, like, go in here? Kinda. Okay, I guess that's as far down as I can make that earth go. But yeah, I just, the gimmick of the game doesn't seem super versatile is all I'm saying, at least at this point, but we are still in like a tutorial area, I guess, so maybe when we get later into the game it'll let us do a little bit more with it and we can have some fun and experiment. We haven't actually encountered any enemies yet, so it is possible that once we're in an actual like fight, it'll have more options. I can make it... Sometimes I can make the earth glow like I'm affecting it, but then it doesn't actually change. Like, yeah, see, like there, that one changed, but then the ones before it didn't. I'm not sure necessarily how it like decides one way or the other. But yeah, I'm definitely supposed to do something over there with that box, I think. Or am I supposed to do something with this? It's like locked onto this here. I don't know. Let's try, I don't know, blowing that up. There we go. Oh, okay. I see. I wasn't listening. I got tired of having simple things explained to me, so I stopped listening to them.
Another container near you. I've marked it as an objective on your HUD. Toss a grenade in the window above. Get closer if you need to.
In the window? Oh.
You're out of grenades. Go back to the container for more.
Okay, and then
Stay on target,
I just...
soldier. Use a grenade to break into the window I've marked.
Break into the window you've marked. Oh, this one. Okay. I don't know. I don't care about the mission stuff. I just want to explore and do stuff. You know? I don't care about the this grenade thing or whatever. Okay. So I got a Bangalore.
Pacific and Bangalore rocket launcher.
Okay.
Test it out on the target I've identified.
Target you've identified. What, that house? Okay, I guess I'll blow up this house. I don't even know why there's a, like, shed or whatever there.
Shed. Very impressive.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright then. Why don't you try it on the water tower?
I thought we were supposed to be soldiers. Why are we just running around blowing up random things? Okay. So, is that gonna open up something for us, maybe? It looks pretty big.
Scan shows something in the rubble. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
So, we we didn't know that there was going to be something in there. We were just shooting it for fun, and then there just happened to be something we need inside of it. I guess.
It's like an Alliance weapon, sir.
It's a prototype UGV sticky bomb launcher, the Black Widow. Use it to fire and then detonate up to 6 adhesive grenades. Take out the support beams on that landing pad.
Landing pad, what? Hold on. I'm holding the select, so it'll show me. It's like... I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, the hint camera is just showing me where I got this gun. Where's the landing pad? I'm trying to... There it is. Okay. Oh, that's... Hold on, I need to be... It doesn't launch as far as I thought it did. Okay. I guess I need to back up a little bit. But there we go. Now, the spaceship's gonna fall and blow up. Oh, we can get some spike grenades.
What does your intel say about these?
They're spike grenades. They create a column of molten rock and can be used to lift objects. Toss one underneath that grate to make a ramp.
Toss one where? I get confused easily when
Throw a spike grenade right under the lip of that grate. Make sure you have the spike grenade equipped. Check the icon on your HUD to confirm.
I don't see the indicator thing. Like all it, I'm looking around for that little like white circle that it shows me to show me where I'm supposed to be shooting things, but I don't see it anywhere. I do overlook it sometimes because it's so small. It happened a few times before, but I really have no idea where I'm supposed to be firing this. Oh boy. Okay. I thought maybe I could hop up there and find something, but I don't know. It has the hint camera, but it just shows me the weapons crate. It doesn't show me the whatever it is I'm supposed to be shooting grenades at. I don't know. It says under the lip. Like, what, there? I don't know what under the lip means. I don't think that worked the way I wanted it to. I don't know, let's try, like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm assuming it has something to do with this thing. But none of that seems to be working. Oh wait, now it's showing... Okay. It wasn't showing that before, was it? Oh, okay. See, I couldn't even see this thing because it was so dark. I was like, what lip of what? Okay, but we figured it out eventually. Okay, get a subsonic grenade now. Guess we're supposed to use it.
Subsonic grenades and toss one through that broken wall. In the absence of dirt, they'll act.
Yeah, I got it. That one was easy.
Okay. Here, sir.
It's a Pacifican sniper rifle. Pacificans placed scramblers on those towers across the clearing. I've marked them on your HUD. See if you can pick them off.
Okay. Well, alright. This one.
Destroy the next one.
And there's one. It's a good thing nobody's protecting any of these things.
Right.
Oh wait, there's a
Ground
ship.
Scans are coming up empty. No sign of Pacificans yet. Spend some time getting used to the weapons we found. When you're ready, meet me at the LZ marked on your HUD.
Okay. This tutorial is weird to me. Like we're this like military place that operates like a video game with like we give our soldiers like some kind of eye thing that creates video game stats for them so they can know what they're doing, I guess. But we then dropped one soldier, just one, into the middle of nowhere, and like well, there might be enemies here, maybe, but probably not, and then just let him run around and blow stuff up for no reason. Seems like a good mission, I guess. Good use of government tax dollars, or whoever pays us. Hey, there's our buddy.
Colonel, any intel on what killed those Pacificans in the crater?
Sheridan's specialty is advanced weapons systems. That stuff doesn't always work as planned. We'll need to be ready for anything. Stay sharp. General Sheridan, by order of the Alliance Army, General Marcus Kelly commanding, you are hereby relieved. You and the men under your command are ordered to stand down and surrender your weapons immediately.
What's it been, Colonel? 5 years? Back when we were both generals?
How's it feel to be the messenger boy for the same ring knocker that got you demoted?
I'm here to take you in, Nathan.
Well, then you should have brought more men, Roy. You're not taking me alive.
I have no idea what's going on now. I don't know what any of this is about. It probably explains some of it, but I missed stuff. I'm not interested in anything these people have to say, so a lot of it just goes in one ear and out the other. But I guess the real reason we're here was to find a general guy, but then the general has weird alien soldiers backing him up, and now we have to like go like fight them. Wait, okay. So now, okay, now we're fighting things. I don't know. Okay. He's trying to explain stuff to me, but I can't really hear him anymore. But that's okay. Now that we're in an actual firefight, I don't expect this to last very long. I'm not good at these games, as anyone who's watched this will know. Okay, we got a new type of grenade. I guess throw it there? Okay. Yeah, that seemed to work. Alright. So... Who's firing? Oh. Okay, I saw the... Okay. I need to... Oops. Wrong one. That didn't help at all. There we go. That... You better? Here. Yeah, get lots of cover. There we go. Okay. He like jumped in the air. I love it. Okay. Yeah. So, hold on. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of time to get used to using the powers freely instead of like being limited to just whatever hold on. There we go. Does that help? I don't know. We'll throw that too, just in case. What am I? There's a little indicator thing there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to come over here. There we go. That should help a little bit. Do I have any? No, I only have the one grenade type now, and it doesn't seem to help. I don't know. I'm kind of pinned down here now myself because of my own stupidity. So I guess I was supposed to do something up there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying random things. Hold on. Let's... Yeah. Is this thing even, like, something I can destroy? Is that something I should be trying to do? I don't know. I don't know, did we get it? It's not shooting me anymore. Okay. Wait, I can enter... Okay. So now... No, I can't reach whatever it is I'm supposed to be getting at from here. But it looks like... Okay, it looks like... Maybe there was a soldier in here? Okay. I thought... Yeah, I guess there must have been. Yeah, there he is. I thought it was automated, so I was just trying to figure out a way to fight this automated thing. But... Anyway. Let's see, does that get us close enough? Here we go. Okay. Oh, there he goes. He's not very fast. I thought he would have gotten away by now. But I guess not. There we go. Just blow those up, I guess. That'll help. Oh, I thought he got caught up in that. Guess not. Okay. So he like went down here. Let's see. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, this one down. Man, there's a lot more of these guys down here than I realized. Okay. Well, we're kind of working it out. This game's not really very hard so far. Yeah. There you go. But, I don't know, this is kind of fun. I think there's a good idea in here. I think, I don't know, I think it needed more working. I do wonder if this game has online play, how that would work. Because I could see that being fun. Like, you online, you can move the what's it in different ways. And, I don't know. I think, did that work? Was that enough? I don't know. There we go. I think this could be fun on if there is online play and it was like done well. I think this could I could see this being fun, or like a fun concept for some kind of online play. Oops, I didn't want to come down here. Let's see, can I get back up? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can get back up there the way I don't know. I guess I'm stuck down here. I thought I could jump across that gap, but it didn't work. Alright. I thought maybe I could punch that door open, but it didn't seem to be working. Let's see. Maybe I can get back up there like this? Let's see. Whoop. Fell off. Okay. Does this get me high enough? Almost. Hold on. It's hard to tell, like, you said only dirt works, but it's hard to tell which dirt actually works, because it's not just any old dirt. There we go. Some dirt lets you work it, some doesn't. It depends on if the game designers are planning on you using it there. Oops, wrong button. I don't think I can open these doors. For some reason, I don't seem to be able to. I was supposed to be getting over there. I thought this would take me there, but I was wrong. I don't know. If he told me what to do, I wasn't listening. Maybe... Oh, wait. Can we maybe move this low enough? There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. So... we're getting close here. Alright. We hit another checkpoint. There's some kind of space worm tentacle. it's just like a cable, power cable, but anyway, I don't know. I guess I'll shoot at this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to get away here. He seems like probably the main villain. Oh, I have to run somewhere? Okay. I have to run somewhere while I'm being shot at. That's not cool. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna die. I just ran right into here. Okay, there we go. Am I okay? Am I safe? I don't know. I can't really... There we go. Well, I made it through them, but I don't know if this is where I was supposed to be going or what. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, there's some friendlies. Okay. Oh, this guy's playing like I do. Just running straight towards, like, 3 guys with guns. Okay. Anyway, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, hold? Okay. I'll just hold here, I guess, and wait for extraction. It's exciting. The exciting holding action. Oh, right, I've got one of these. I don't want this. I want my machine gun back. I changed out for the wrong gun. I didn't want this. Crap. Okay, I guess I need to... I don't know, I don't have a good weapon anymore. Yeah, all I can do is, like... I can't... I changed out for that gun and I couldn't shoot them anymore. Whatever. Let's leave. We've played this plenty long enough. We'll move on to our next game here. Our next game here is Tiger Woods PGA World Tour. Should you take another Tiger-sized plunge into this year's edition of the super popular golfing sim? Try it now. I intend to. And you know, I've always been curious about the Tiger Woods games. I've heard that they have really good create a character modes, and I've always really enjoyed create a character in games. I've played a lot of games I probably would have never played simply because they had a create a character that I thought was fun. But as Tiger Woods himself once famously said, you gotta play the game that's right for you, and I don't know if this game is really right for me. I would make the characters and then probably not actually do anything with them. Like I played the Tony Hawk games because I liked the create a character in them way back when there wasn't a whole ton of games with create a characters to let you do things with like the faces and stuff. So I could potentially see myself doing something like that, but honestly, I just don't care about golf. Okay, Hank Haney. Is that his real name? I've never heard of this person. That's a funny name. He'll be helping me out. So he wants me to play 3 holes from the main menu, which sounds like a euphemism, but I'm assuming he means 3 golf holes. Okay, we'll just play 3 holes. That sounds good. That's what he wants us to do. That's what we'll do. We'll try out all 3 of the holes that they have to offer here, and that'll probably be about all we do. I don't want to spend too much time playing this game. If we could go into the character creation, I would spend some time on that. Just because, again, that's what I've heard about from the Tiger Woods games, and I don't know if there are multiple Tiger Woods games, and some of them have really good creative character and some don't, or anything like that. I just know that that's something I heard from people.
The signature hole at the Gary Player Country Club. This par 5 is a genuine 3-shotter for most golfers. The island green is more susceptible to a short iron 3rd shot rather than a long fairway wood for the brave. A par 5 here is always a good score.
Okay, I don't expect to make a par 5. I'm not good at golf games. And I have a feeling this one will be harder than like Hot Shots Golf. First shot. Okay, so what do I do? Let's just try hitting some... Okay, it's with the analog stick. Alright. So instead of hitting a button to swing and then having like a power meter, you simulate the swing by using the analog stick, the left stick. Which I like. I think that makes sense for a game like this to do it that way. It feels more organic. So let's see. Can I change my angle any? Oh, I can. Okay, that's changing. I don't want to change my club. Nope, I can't change the way I'm facing, so I gotta just angle it right with the analog stick, which is something that could probably take a little bit of getting used to. Getting it to aim the way you want it to, but that's okay. I wonder if we're playing as a real person here. Use your spin to help the ball towards your target. Yeah. I've played golf in real life, and I am terrible at it. And like the physics of it, I don't do well. For a second, that looked like a good shot, but I think... Oh, wait, how did that happen? I don't know what happened. Why did it spin backwards like that? Okay, I either got really lucky or the game is cheating for me. I don't know. Okay, so here, can I... No, I still can't change my angle. Alright, well... boy. Putting's gonna be hard with this. Okay. Nice!
That's right.
Hey! We did it! This is way easier than any other golf game I've ever played. I don't know if it's just more intuitive, or if it's, like, actually, like, giving me a bit of a helping hand. Sometimes I question if some of the demos make them a little bit easier in the demo to make it seem more palatable.
Instead, sand around the green is the hazard again. The shortest of the par 3s, action here matches the dramatic view of Sun City from the green.
Okay. Oh boy. This is fun. I like this. Maybe I should have tried playing some of these games before. Yeah, that's the same thing you told me before. So, let's see. Yeah, I can't see exactly where I want to hit it. I'm probably going to get in the sand here. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah. I'm technically in the sand trap, but I'm almost out of it. That was... Huh. Okay. That's okay, I think... Oh! I hit that way harder than I meant to. But it's okay. The sand trap physics evened it out. I I keep thinking I did a terrible shot and then it lands well. That's what makes me suspect that there's something fishy about the way the ball's going. I feel like I'm doing too well, based on my previous experience with golf games. Come on.
That's well done for par.
Look at that. How did I make par? I don't know. It doesn't seem reasonable to me, but maybe the game just really is super intuitive and I'm better at golf games than I thought. I don't know. I'd like to think that. It's a nice thought to think, oh yeah, no, I'm really good at golf games, actually. This isn't really good. I haven't got like a hole-in-one or something. But, oh boy, look at all that water.
Rolling right to left towards water. Accuracy is the key, as any perfect tee shot leaves a short iron into the green.
Okay. I don't expect to get a perfect tee shot, but yeah, but so far, yeah, it's way easier to get the right strength on here because you're not playing like a mini game. You're just trusting your own thumb to swing it the way you want to. So like you get the strength you want immediately, which is nice compared to like Hot Shots Golf is the one we've played the most, where there's like a little mini game with a bar that moves back and forth, and like that's a lot easier to mess up than this, where it's really you doing exactly what you want to do. Let's see. Oh boy, right in the Okay.
Uh-oh. He's not going to be happy with this.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's, yeah. I kind of knew when I hit that was not what I wanted, but, let's see. We'll try this. Oh boy. Yeah. Wow. Holy crap. That was way shorter than I thought it was going to be. I was afraid about getting in the water, but...
Just in the rough here.
Yeah. If I could figure out the best way to... Oh, here we go. I can change my angle this way. See, this would have helped if I had known... I have to use the D-pad to change my angle. I don't know why I didn't think about it. But, let's see. Oh! Kill him! I hit that guy right in the shin! Okay, this hole's not going well, but now that I figured out I can change my angle, that's what I needed to do off my drive.
Should come out fine, though.
Like, if I had that knowledge about how to change my angle earlier, I think we would have probably been better off on this hole. Because I wanted to make like an L shape, and I couldn't because I didn't know how to do that. But yeah, this one's gonna really mess up our score overall. But I think I don't know if we can make this one. Oh dang, that's too hard.
Missed a chance
Yeah, everything was going so smoothly till we got to this hole, and it's completely destroyed my score. Like, our -1 is gone. That means it's there. Really?
I've seen
oh my gosh.
poor putts in my day, and this ranks right up there.
I've stopped trying at this point, but it's still kind of funny. There we go. 4 over par. Yeah. And like, if we were playing the full course, I could come back from that, but that's our last one, so we're ending out, like, what, 3 over par total? Yeah. Oh, here we get to see some of our scores stuff. It's pretty cool.
Well, your short game could use some work.
Well, yeah, that's mostly because of the last hole. The other 2 holes, my putts were all, like, one shot. As soon as I got on the green, it was right in there. But the last one was terrible. Oh, I can, what is this, like, increasing my stats? I don't know. Anyway, so I think that's probably all we're going to do here today for this. But that was fun. I actually liked that. I never thought I would have fun playing Tiger Woods. But now that, and knowing that the created character is supposed to be like really good in the game, that makes me wish I had played it or want to try looking into playing one of these sometime. But yeah, that was fun. We'll take a look. Wait, what's this? Hank has designed a custom drill to help you improve putting. Oh, okay, we can... Yeah, I mean, I don't think my putting was that bad. I just really overshot that one. Like, yeah, there. I did it. I just had a really bad run that last time. Okay, so I got an attribute boost. Now it's time to take in the coach's challenge where you can earn even more attribute points. Okay. I thought we were done with this, but I'm kind of curious about this part of the game. Oh, dang. That was 4 seconds added. Okay. Hold on. This one's a lot harder. let's try that. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't quite adjust the way I wanted to. Let's see, because like we're looking at the way the grid shows you the way that the green curves, and you need to adjust for that when you hit it. And I'm not great with this. Probably because I rush it. Because I don't want to spend like if I was playing this game seriously and I actually cared, I would probably spend a lot more time lining up the shot. Because putting is not something you want to rush. But I'm just like, busting them out here. Keeps moving me further back. And oh, there we go. Look at that. 14 seconds added. Yeah, I don't know what that means when it's telling me that it's adding time. I don't know what the time means. Oh. Yeah. Try again. I'm just goofing off at this point. I'm not making serious efforts here. Yeah, way overshot. Time 0. Okay. So we're done, right? Time's up. Okay, and I just had to get... Okay, whatever. I got some extra attribute stuff from that, looks like. Okay. And if we were actually playing this, that would mean something. Alright, so... Let's see. Yeah, back to demo. So we had custom drills, a club tuner. What's this new features? Okay, yeah, you can see what they all are there. We don't need to see that. Let's go ahead and exit. We'll move on to our next game here. We got more to play. Yeah. Oh shoot! I thought it was on yes. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit. It takes it a while to bring up that question mark, but there we go. In stores August 26th. In 2009, I assume, not now.
Rated T for teen.
Leave it to me. Let's go. How about this? The time for us to meet has come at last.
It's exciting gameplay. Breaking down the door. One flimsy swing at a time. Okay, this reminds me of the Tiger Woods golf, except it's not as fun.